Copenhagens, okay? So you're going to have yourself against the wall with your elbow, so it's going to be flat on the elbow itself. In my position here, it's going to be my left leg that's going to be the stance leg, the right leg's going to be off, and all we're going to do is wiggle our feet out so we're on about a degree angle, and all we're going to do is drop our hips in towards the wall and push our hip back out again, okay? So push our hips into the wall and back out. So it should look something like this position here, you're dropping into the wall, you're dropping right back out again there, okay? We're going to start, it's 3 by a minute each leg, in 3, 2, nice wide stance, high knee up, off we go. Push the hip in, come back out. Push the hip in, push back out. And as you look down through the tree, the knee should be inside the ankle, knee should be outside the ankle. Knee inside the ankle, outside. Hip drops in, hip pushes out. Hip drops in, and we push out. Good work. Chest up nice and tall. Supporting your weight down through the elbow. So it's a lot like Copenhagen, but we're doing it standing up. Core's working the whole time. To make it harder, take the foot further away from the wall. To make it easier, take the foot closer to the wall. Again, head up tall, long through the spine. We're not shrimping in the middle here, we're not like bending forward to get forward, we're up nice and tall the whole time. 3, 2, 1, switch round. Right leg's going to be the stance leg, left leg's going to be up, left arm against the wall, ready, off we go. Dropping the hip in as much as you can. And you might find that one side feels like butter, one side's more like frozen butter on a bit of bread, doesn't move as well, so try and keep yourself moving as smoothly through range as you can. Dropping that hip in, pushing the hip back out. Dropping the hip in, stretching out that obliques on the opposite side, so left obliques in this case, shortening the right oblique, so it's a side glide of that hip. Again, make it easier, go closer, make it harder, go further away. Dropping that hip right in, back out. 3, 2, 1, second set, first leg, left leg stance, right leg bent up, right arm against the wall, off we go, drop in. It's amazing how different my left hand hip is compared to my right. It just seems to be a lot smoother. Think about that left foot as well, nice and splay the toes. We're not gripping on with our toes, we're moving through the foot, we're pressing into the ground and we're pressing into the wall. We're trying to push the floor away from the wall itself. So we're downward force on this leg here as we push the hip across. Up tall, looking straight forward, chest up. Try to think about the outside of our hip, trying to bash against that wall so the head of the femur goes straight towards the wall. 5, 3, 2, 1, change over. Good work. Second set, second leg, right foot down, left elbow, off we go. Really trying to push into that wall. Keep that left foot high. Drive the hip, chest up tall, push into the ground. Let that hip just drive in as far as it feels comfortable going. Seconds. as we're hitching and we're dropping. 3, 2, 1, and switch over. Good job. We're on to our left leg, last set. Ready? Right knee high. Off we go. Drop in. Back out. Straight as you can. So imagine that lying on the floor, that your hips are falling towards the wall and back out. It's not a shoogly line, it's a straight line to the wall and back out. So we're going straight towards the wall and then back out. Pushing the ground, pushing the wall. Side flexing. It's a really good one for the hip stabilisers, but also that control of the pelvis itself. A lot of trail runners will need when the one foot's lower than the opposite side, one foot's higher on camber, or going up and down quite rocky terrain. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Last one off the right hand side. Last one off the right hand side. Right foot down, left elbow against the wall. Ready. Off we go. Drive into the ground. Push the hip over. Push across into the wall. Letting that hip move through range. Quite a subtle exercise, but quite tricky, especially on one side rather than the other. And that'll be the one you have to take notes of, look to develop further. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax.